How to use blocks in your yoga practice. This is the answer. I will show you several poses. Oh yeah, that's not a block actually. Where you can use blocks for your yoga practice. What kind of blocks? The best. Big ones. You're really trying as hard as you can to get down into a squat position. But your heels lift from the ground and it's just impossible to bring them without falling back. Take a block. Just sit down. So nice. Another one is the half wheel pose. And this pose is at the most time suggested as a very active pose, so you're pressing down your feet, lifting up your hips, but you can make this a very, very chill pose as well. If you just take a block, put it right under the sacrum. I can even lift my shoulders up to bring the shoulder blades together. You can play around here, try to lift the legs up, or you could even try to grab the block and transition over to positions like the round.
Dude, perfect.
That was kind of fancy, right? Standing poses, put them under your leg. And of course you need to figure out if the height is actually fitting. But because you bought the 4 blocks for the headstand, and you're right here, you can play a little bit around and try different setups. You can focus on putting your knee really above your ankle and come up. First step. Oh my god. You can really focus on pulling your legs and feet to the middle to get even more stability here. Then those variations like this high lunge warrior 2 poses. Or even for a side angle. This works just perfectly fine. One is really short and sweet. If you're struggling with your asana poses, you can't sit down like that. Just take a block, make yourself a little more comfortable. Of course, if one block isn't enough, another one. But your heels should really point upwards, line with your knees and your hips. You can do advanced virasana poses. Take the first block and put them under your back. The key here is to really hold that block until you actually lay down. But what to do with your head here, right? Take the second block under your head. Hand variations, falling into eagle arms position. If that's too much, just take the block 1 or even 2 times higher. For the next pose, you also might want to use one of these bolsters. Your leg forward. This is actually a preparation for pigeon or king pigeon variations. As you might know, this one's where you just open up everything and maybe also lift the back leg and do mermaid variations and all this fancy kind of stuff. Before you get there, these 2 blocks are your best friends. You can put them down at your front knee to practice on the one hand, keeping this hip alignment here, hips pointing forward. Don't fall to the side please, but hug your hip to the bolster. With the blocks it's much easier to really come into this back bend position here. Suck your belly in, you don't want to lift up and lengthen your spine upwards. You can work yourself a little bit more back until you have the blocks just outside of your hip. And then it's only the question of stability in your hip if you can let go of the blocks. Thanks for watching. If you made it so far, my next video will be about bolsters and how you can use the bolster in your yoga practice. And if you think that's just a very stupid word for this kind of pillow thing, yeah, you're absolutely right. I have no clue why we're calling that thing bolster actually.